I, Mrs. P. Jyoti, working as an assistant professor in EC department in Srivasani Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today, we discuss about the time delay calculation in 8051 microcontroller. We know that 8051 microcontroller has two timers. Timer 0 and timer 1. Timer 0, timer 1. So these two timers are 16-bit timers. 16-bit timers. These timers provide required time delay. It provides required time delay for some applications. So how to provide a time delay, how to calculate the time delay, required time delay, and how to calculate the time delay will be discussed here. These are 16-bit timers. We said that these are 16-bit timers, and these timers have 16-bit resistors 0 to 15. A lower timer is called, lower byte is called TL, higher byte is called TH. So now time delay, for providing the required time delay, these timers uses the crystal frequency of the 8051 microcontroller. So the crystal frequency of the 8051 microcontroller, the time frequency, the clock frequency is the 1/12 of the crystal frequency. So clock frequency, clock frequency is equal 1/12 of crystal frequency. 1/12 of the crystal frequency. So now time delay. Suppose let the crystal frequency of the 8051 is 12 megahertz. Then the clock frequency becomes f clock is equal 12 by 12. So that is equal to 1 megahertz. So we can calculate the time period T. Time period T. Time period T is equal 1 by f clock. That becomes 1 by 1 megahertz can be written into 10 power minus 6. This becomes 1 microsecond. 10 power 6, this becomes 1 microsecond. Ten power minus 6, that is 1 microsecond. So now we have to calculate the time delay. There is an equation, time delay is equal to maximum value of timer minus initial value plus 1 into time period. Initial value plus 1 into time period. So now let the initial value is equal, let the initial value is equal to 7634H. This initial value will be loaded in the timer resistors. Any one of the timer can be selected, either timer 0 or timer 1. So in any one of the timer, this value will be loaded in this resistor. From that value, the counter or timer counting starts and reaches the maximum value. Suppose for a 16-bit timer resistor, what will be the maximum value? The maximum value will be 4FFFH. This is the maximum value. Each hexadecimal number takes 4 bits. So total 16 bits. So maximum value of the timer resistor is FFFH. So now we can calculate by using this formula time delay. Time delay is equal. So what is the maximum value? FFFH. So what is the initial value? That is 7634 plus 1 into time period. What will be the time period? Time period is calculated here. That is 1 megahertz and clock frequency is 1 megahertz. Time period is 1 microsecond. 1 microsecond. Take the calculator and keep the calculator in the hexadecimal mode and do this subtraction. We will get 89 CV. By subtracting these two numbers, 89 CV plus 1 into 1 microsecond. So add this one. By adding this one, this B becomes C. 89 cc into 1 microsecond. So we can convert this one into the decimal number system. It is a hexadecimal number. If you convert this one into decimal number is 35276 microsecond. Multiply with 1 and we will get 35276 microseconds. So we can write this one in milliseconds, 35.276 milliseconds. This is the time delay. So we can calculate the required time delay. For required time delay, resistor value, what will be the initial value we have to load it. We can calculate that also. For example, I assumed that initial value is 7634H. So like this we can calculate the time delay, and in the next session we will see the programming timers in 8051 microcontroller.